Hello, this is Got to Love Fish, and today I'm going to be showing you these hermit crabs' new home. I decided to go ahead and upgrade them to a 10-gallon tank. They already had a 10-gallon filter on their tank previously, and so it wouldn't be difficult just to move them into a bigger tank, add a little bit of rock, because there'd already be live rock. The heater is for up to 15 gallons, and they already had everything that just needed to be moved into a bigger tank. So first thing I did was I decided that I was going to do a bare bottom tank for them. So I just put a piece of black background on the bottom so that if you looked into the tank you see black. And then I also put a piece of blue background on the back of the tank to give it that more blue feel that saltwater tanks normally have. And so then I went ahead and filled up the tank because I was just going to go ahead and mix the salt water right in the tank because there was nothing else in the tank. And so that's what I did. It took a little bit of time to get all of the salt mixed in. I did start putting it in while the water was running into the tank to help it dissolve quicker. And then finished up stirring it after all the water was in there until it was all dissolved and I could check the salinity. The first time that I checked the salinity, you'll see it was extremely low, so I had to add a bunch more salt. But I always tend to add less salt than I need because you can always add more, but it's more difficult to take some out. You can always add water and take it out. But this was very low, so I went ahead and added some more salt and stirred it all up. Once the salinity was where it needed to be, at 31, then I went ahead and scaped the tank. I put in a new rock, which is the largest one that you see me putting in first, and then the rest of them that are a much darker color are all of the ones from the previous tank, so they are all live rock, and that will help the tank to become habitable for fish and invertebrates and everything very quickly. So here is the old tank that they were in. It is all the live rock has been taken out and moved to the new tank, and now all I have to do is move the filter, heater, the shells, and the thermometer. So the first thing I did was went ahead and moved the filter. At this point I added the hood and light. I'm not quite sure why I did this at this stage because I still had to put the heater and thermometer in, so I'd have to remove them later anyway. But I did that, so I guess just test the light and see how it would look. The next thing I did was went ahead and moved everything else from the past tank into the 10-gallon tank, including the shells that did not house hermit crabs at the moment, the thermometer, and the heater. So I added these to the new tank. I left the hermit crabs in the previous tank so that the water in the 10-gallon tank could warm up enough so that it would not be a shock for them to transfer over from the old tank to the new tank. And you can see we go ahead and add all of the different shells that I have for the hermit crabs. They're all different sizes so that they can choose whichever shell they would like to. So finally, after the water got the same temperature, I went ahead and added the hermit crabs. We'll be getting some more hermit crabs soon, but I will be waiting at least a month before I get any fish in here. So we'll go ahead and wait for the bacteria to go ahead and grow, even though there is a good colony of it in here already because it's from the previous tank. So go ahead and enjoy this footage of the tank of how it is now. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and let me know the videos you'd like to see. Bye.